I don't like so, I'll tell you that much. Certainly if they're small.
You know who's really quieted down is Nikolai Blinov.
Yeah, he's always been kind of quiet, and then sometimes he would just do something.
Marvin always seems like he's playing a tournament, even when he's playing a cash game.
Yeah, but he wanted to play. What?
Well, maybe he is.
He said he didn't want to play.
No, but he...
Anyway, you'd have to hold a weapon on him to get him to fold the 6-5 suited when you're stuck $20,000. That is the definition of temptation. And speaking of trying to get even,
Sam, I got a question for you.
and Dominic, what you said, every once in a while, Blinov wakes up and does
Do you
something.
think I'd make money if I had a massage the entire time I played cash games at high stakes?
This lineup.
This line
So
of
Blinov has opened this up to 1,600. Is that?
I
I guess it was a 3-bet from the big blind against Marvin's cutoff open. And this is what you were saying before about Nikolai, is he sits there for a while, looks really tight, and then just launches into a pot.
I don't know how this hand sees a flop. I don't know what the hell's going on.
He's 3-bet. He's 3-bet from the big blind, has Nikolai.
I mean, what?
And should Marvin bet? It's kind of a huge flop for the 5-6, isn't it?
That's a really good flop for 5-6.
It was okay when you did it before.
Probably shouldn't play the 5-6 to begin with, but if you get there, you should probably bet this flop. It's pretty good.
Blinov is definitely going to check call once,
I mean, yeah, generally it's a mistake to check there.
rather than just launch into it.
Yeah, absolutely. You should always be betting there. If you have a small pair, it's really hard to get that 2 showdown against a good player, and you'll always have 5 outs to improve. So instead of trying to bluff catch with a hand which is not always going to be good, you'd rather bluff catch with a hand like a 9, you know? Sorry, not a 9.
2 9s.
Like a queen or something, you know?
Right. I mean, Blinov has kind of played this like he has ace-king, hasn't he? 3-bet pre-flop and then check on the flop. Isn't that?
It's not a very good hand. If he had 6-4, sorry, as I said, if he had that, we wouldn't be playing it very well. And I also don't think he's playing the Jack 4 very well there either. It's all in all, I'm not a big fan of just check calling as a pre-flop aggressor, especially not if you have like medium equity, which is what he has. He has a pair and a flush draw.
Is Marvin basically backed it? Well, that can't be a good bluffing card for Marvin.
Is that a good bluffing card? What do you? I mean, no,
It can't be, right? Because, I mean, it looks like Blinov has an ace, doesn't it?
It's certainly possible Blinov has been check calling with an ace. Yes. At the same time, does Marvin have an ace there the way he played it? At the flop, calling position. I mean,
Could it be going through Marvin's head that I just have to go all in here because this pot is 18,000 and I have no shot to win unless I stick the money in?
that's generally not very good poker if you think like that.
11,500.
I mean, surely because of the way Marvin's played this, where he's, like you said, he's bet all the time, he does leave himself open to have had a lot of big hands. Any set, right?
Yeah, I mean, Marvin is just, I don't know. I don't think the ace is that good of a bluffing card there. It might work against someone like Blinov who's not that experienced.
Call. Showdown, please.
And
he did call.
got
He did call.
It's a good call by Blinov.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
That was Patrick Antonius-like. Look at Marvin, open-mouthed. That hurts.
Loving that.
I mean, I just kind of felt like he was trying too hard.
Yeah.
That hand. It's just, you don't have to always go bet. You don't have to try to win every pot. It's just.
How much you got to bet to make people fold?
And Blinov, who had been ahead early, stuck
My
late,
bet, Roger's bet,
has now
your bet, Marvin's
got himself
bet.
back into
All big
profit.
bluffs.